Thank you, Robin. I would like to share my screen. So as Robin said, about just a little bit about me, I am Teuta Avdyli, wife of two beautiful children, a bestseller author of the book Born to Stand Out and Not to Fit In, and the second book, Family Legacy of Love. I am a peace ambassador, motivation speaker, transformation, and parenting coach. I deliver coaching, training, workshops to institutions like Universal Peace and other organizations. My work has been featured to several TV channels, newspaper, tabloids internationally. Just this my two books and some of magazines, and this some of my TV interviews. When I was a child, I used to ask my mother, "Mom, what does it feel to be a mother?" And she would answer, "It's a feeling that cannot be described, but you will understand when you become a mother yourself." I never knew how much love your heart could hold until I became a mother. When it comes to parenthood, we strive that our relationship with our children is ideal. I believe that family goes beyond bloodlines, birthrights, and last name obligation. To me, the word family includes family in your life, who commit to love you unconditionally and support you regardless. I dare you to show a woman that after leaving a personhood and came to motherhood life, her life didn't change completely. As Osho Rajneesh said, the moment a child is born, the mother is also born. She never existed before. The woman existed, but the mother never. A mother is absolutely something new. I would invite you to close your eyes for a moment, please. Imagine the first day that you hold your child in your hands. You feel so blessed. A mind-blowing moment. And all you wish is to be the best parent, the best that anyone can be. Please open your eyes and write down on the chat, what did you feel? Robin, if you can read what people, because I have, I'm shared, my screen is I cannot see the chat if people are writing.
Jubilation and awe. It's from Faye. Incomparable warmth and love. Dr. Adoronke Tomori. Okay. This is a miracle. Love. I felt fulfilled.
Okay, thank you. Since becoming a mother, I realized that family is not only important thing. It is your everything. I used to think that I should do everything right and to be the best parent that I could be. But then I realized that children don't need perfection. Just give them the gift of your time, communicate, build trust. And that transformed my own parenting. Have you ever felt like Jennifer Aniston when in the comedy Marley, when she said, "When I am at home, I think about the work. And when I am at work, I think about home." I know it is normal because, and the good news is that you are not alone in this ongoing battle. There are many extraordinary women who have managed to be successful both in their career and as mothers. Also, science has proven that being a working mother does not harm your children, but on the contrary. Let's see what some of the most successful mothers have to say. Michelle Obama says, "The truth is that despite me being the first lady and he's the president, our main job is to make sure that our kids is in the center of attention. This is the greatest legacy we will leave." Beautiful Sophia Loren says, "When you're a mother, you are never alone on your thoughts. A mother always has to think twice, once about herself and once about her child." Victoria Beckham says, "I feel constant struggle with myself to be the best mom I can be. Even when I have to travel for work, I feel their absence all the time." Sheryl Sandberg says, I did not realize how difficult it was to achieve the right results at work when you feel depressed at home. Being mom is the most important and the modest job in terms of position I've ever had. Serena Williams says that knowing that a wonderful being waits for me when I get home, I feel like I don't need to play any more games. I don't need money, titles, or prestigious anymore. Although I love them, of course, but I do not need them to be happy. This is completely different feeling for me. Mother, how beautiful this word sounds. Motherhood is a very difficult role, and it cannot be compared to any other roles. Yet, it gives you the greatest joy in your life. She sacrifices everything, her body, her time, sleepless night, feeling tired, neglected, a messy house, toys on the coffee table, painting, fingers on the walls, and in the end, all is worth it. All mothers are precious and special in their own way. My mother is my heroine. She's my idol. I would like to share you some lessons that my mom taught me, which I believe have shaped me and molded me to a woman and a mother that I am today. First, confidence. The greatest gift that she gave me, she always believed in me. She championed me in everything that I did. Second gift, respect. She would say, respect others for who they are and not what you want them to be. Behave respectfully, and do not think that you are superior or or better than others. Respect is very important because without it, children cannot value themselves and let alone others. Third gift, honesty over hiding the truth. She would say, tell the truth no matter the mistake. Telling your children the value of honesty and integrity is a must. Teach your children to avoid little white lies, regardless how cute they might sound. A lie, it's a lie. Also, it's very confusing for your children to hear you lie and punishing them when they do it. Your children will watch you. They will learn from you, and subconsciously, they will follow you. I pass this value to my children. Also, faith. My mother taught me to believe in God, or whatever you may call it, divine high source, and follow your heart. And believing in God is still a priority in my life and in my children's life. Harvard University study shows that in order to raise successful and happy children, there must be two elements in it. First, love. Love without string attached. Not based on our children's performance or their grades, but love them, simply love unconditionally. That makes a great mother. Create a relationship that is built through unconditional love, communication, respect, trust, and deep, meaningful connection. Teach them how to love others, how to love themselves, how to be loved, how to receive love in the process of their development. Second is the greatest thing that you can leave to your children is not money, material things, or buying the latest gadgets, but teaching them tasks such as sweeping the floor, doing the dishes, doing their own laundry. That will make them successful adults. Moms, you are the legacy of example. Adults are not born successful. They are shaped, molded in the process since the baby is born. Some simple steps that I would like you to share about happy parenting. Lead by example. Just as a tree and its branches rely on the strength of its roots, children derive strength from their family, their roots, and their culture. It's like if drivers buckle up, children do. You are an example to your children. Live the moment, willing to listen, not only with your ears and eyes, but also with your heart. Open your heart and have some precious moment with your child. Encourage children that failure is not a bad thing. If the children fail, encourage them to start again and to start again until they succeed. The other one, find their passion, help them to find their passion and calling. As traditional parenting, how much we love that our children to succeed in life. And sometimes we want to extend ourselves to them, but it's better to excel in few things rather to do good in everything. Hit the pause button. Have some undivided time with your child. Pay attention and listen attentively. Relaxation techniques also is a good idea if you teach your child to take some simple breathing exercises or even some basic medication which can have a powerful impact on their health and have a calm state of mind. Bless your children. Words are powerful force. We all know and have heard and listened that when we could do the school run on the playground, on the bus, that mothers, when they curse their children. Do you agree that a life can be changed forever just by saying a single phrase? Words are powerful to heal or hurt, to empower or to humiliate. And the word of God sheds light to this truth when it says, kind words are like a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and health for your body. Let us choose life instead of the words of distraction. Let us choose our words wisely and produce good fruits in the life of our children. The last step is pray over your children. Pray so that your children can walk in purpose, inspiration, and destiny in their life. Sow the seed and keep watering them to reap good fruits. Pray so that will not lose the way. The last one is practice, as we said that for children, mothers practice self-care. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. To be a better parent starts being a better you. Take time to take care for yourself in order to support your children and your loved ones. Like eating healthy, staying positive no matter the situation, reconnect with the things that you used to enjoy. Meditation, relaxation, or spiritual book, practice gratitude, connect with the nature. Therefore, you may be more effective in supporting your child. As Billy Graham said, the greatest legacy you can pass on to your children and grandchildren is not money or material things, but rather a legacy of character and faith. Parents, grandparents, we have a great calling. We have the potential to change the tide of violence and crime and hatred with every kiss, every cuddle, every action, and thoughtful responses. Mother, you know how important you are in the world, not only as a mother, but also as a woman who always strives to do the best for your child. We are faced with so many challenges raising our children in this world with so much falsity. Let us hold hands together and become one. Let us be alert, encourage, and help our children to flourish and reach the full potential to become the future of tomorrow. I am confident that the future looks bright despite the fact that the world looks messed up right now. I am confident that the future looks bright for one reason, that our children will grow up and they will be our future. Thank you for listening. And my last question to you is, how about you? Please write down 5 things that you want to be remembered for by your children. Thank you.